It seems far in the distance. I put it on the altar, though it was mine. I put it on the altar. There's a greater city we have not seen. We're all waiting in the in-between. We're all seeking our homeland. We're all seeking our homeland. We're all seeking our homeland. We're all seeking our homeland.
Good morning, beautiful light souls. I am 𝐒𝐲𝐻 of Lyra, touching your hearts in this precious interval of evolving energies. Today we greet you with great love, strength, and clarity from the light of Lyra. We speak now directly into your hearts, for the timeline you have long awaited is no longer distant. Indeed, the moment of the great solar event is at hand. The cosmic clock has turned. The energies are set. What was foretold now unfolds. Let this message resonate as truth in your bones, empowering you with readiness, courage, and wisdom for the sacred journey ahead. Hear us well, dear ones. The timeline for the great solar flash is now anchored firmly in the quantum field of your reality. The sequence of events leading to this magnifies sense. Solar event has been locked into place by divine decree. Your sun Sol is actively preparing for this grand flash of light from our vantage point, beyond linear time. We witness that the culmination is inevitable and unfolding. The momentum of this event can no longer be delayed or diverted. It is as certain as dawn after the longest night. Many of you have sensed this in your hearts. You have worked tirelessly across lifetimes to elevate Earth's frequency, anchoring light and envisioning a new golden age. Rejoice. For those efforts have succeeded. The ascension timeline is fully go. Even now, the timeline is active. The cosmic gears are in motion. We emphasize it is not a distant someday. It is happening now. Each moment, the solar event draws closer. In your linear experience, expect it any day. But do not slip into anxiety or obsessive waiting. Paradoxically, the more you wait for it, the more you push it away from your present awareness. Release the energy of waiting and embrace living in the now moment instead. Treat each day as sacred preparation, as if the event were to happen today, because energetically, it is already happening. When you live fully in the present, you align perfectly with the unfolding divine plan. Trust that the cosmic timing is perfect. The sun will release its divine flash at the exact right moment, coordinated with the highest good of all. Until then, live boldly and consciously. Be ready, but not restless. Be vigilant, but also at peace. This is the balance we encourage you to hold. A deep cosmic indicator emerges on your sun. Right now, a massive coronal hole, the largest observed in solar cycle 25, has turned Earth-facing, sending streams of high-speed solar wind toward your planet. Very soon, you will start to experience these powerful energies interacting with your magnetosphere, bringing geomagnetic disturbances and heightened energetic fluctuations. Understand this clearly. This event is a powerful precursor, a catalyst of the solar flash. Your sun is awakening, fully preparing for the enormous influx of divine energy it will soon release. The universe speaks to you through this event, signaling that the hour draws near. You may experience heightened physical symptoms, emotional waves, or psychic phenomena as these solar energy flow in. Ground yourselves firmly. Embrace these energies, not with fear, but with gratitude, for they carry activation codes essential for your ascension process. For many years, starseeds and lightworkers have striven to catalyze awakening on Earth. You organized global meditations, prayers, grid work, and countless efforts to trigger the event or accelerate the timeline. We, the lions and many in the higher realms, watched in love as you fervently tried to ignite the change. We now give you this clear directive. You no longer need to trigger anything. That mission is complete. The ascension dominoes have already fallen. The cosmic mechanism is engaged. The event is now inevitable. Release any residual feeling that you are not doing enough to make it happen. Release the burden of forcing or activating the final breakthrough. Your role now shifts from initiator to receiver. This is crucial to understand the divine plan is in motion of its own accord. Your task is to prepare your mind, body, and spirit to receive the incoming waves of light gracefully. Consider a gardener who has planted seeds and tended the soil diligently. When rain clouds finally gather on the horizon, the gardener does not need to poke the clouds or force the rain. They simply make sure the soil is ready to absorb the coming downpour. In the same way, dear starseed, make yourself ready to absorb the deluge of divine light. Cleanse your inner soil of doubt, fear, or hesitation. Open your arms wide to the universe and say, "Yes, I am ready to receive." The era of striving and triggering is ending. The era of allowing and embodying begins. Know that it is safe now to relax into trust. All that is unfolding is by the decree of Source, in concert with Gaia and the collective soul of humanity. You have earned this inevitable victory of light through your lifetimes of service. So step back from the notion of doing and embrace being. Be receptive, be humble, be grateful. Be as a chalice, upturned to the heavens, ready to catch the rain of light. We promise you not a drop meant for you shall be missed. As the timeline activates and the event approaches, a great irony emerges. Though you expect a monumental change soon, your greatest ally is to be found in deep presence here. And now, we say again, stop waiting and start living. Do not put your life on hold for a future moment, however magnificent that moment will be. All of your power is in the present. The now is your point of mastery. The only point from which you can navigate what is coming. Many of you find yourselves looking at the sky each day, wondering, is it today, tomorrow, or next week? This anticipation is natural, but we urge you to transform anticipation into appreciation, instead of anxiously scanning for what's next. Ground into what is. Feel the wind, the sun, the earth under your feet today. Engage with your daily life with newfound passion and gratitude, as if you were already living in the post-event world. In truth, living as if ascended. Now magnetize that reality into being. Remember, ascension is not an escape from the present. It is a deeper presence within the present. Each now moment offers an opportunity to embody the qualities of the higher dimension. You seek peace, joy, unity, creativity, love. Do not say, "I will be joyful after the event," or "I will serve after I ascend." Choose to radiate those frequencies now, and by doing so, you collapse the timeline, bringing heaven to earth in real time. Living in the now also means being attuned to inner guidance, moment by moment. The universe is speaking to you constantly through signs, synchronicity, 𝐸, intuitive nudges. When you are fully present, you notice these subtle guideposts and can flow with grace. If you are always mentally projecting into an imagined future event, you may miss the gentle voice of spirit whispering the next step for you today, beloved ones. The event is not a finish line to cross. It is an ever-unfolding expansion that begins in your heart now. By mastering presence, you ensure that when the solar flash occurs in the outer world, you meet it with inner stillness and readiness. Be like an enlightened warrior, calm, centered, and utterly in the moment, prepared for anything in this state. Whether the event happens in the next hour or in a month, you are already living in alignment with it. This is sovereignty. This is mastery. We wish to clarify that the age of striving to activate or trigger the event has ended. Star seeds. Your dedicated work in anchoring high frequencies has succeeded. The cosmic dominoes are already falling. Your role has shifted. The event is coming and nothing can stop it. Your sacred task now is simply to prepare to receive the influx of light with grace, clarity, and openness. Release the notion of needing to do more. Instead, open your hearts fully and affirm, I am ready to receive the divine influx. Allow the cosmic energies to do their sacred work within you. This is a time of receptivity, surrender, and trust. The wave of divine energy from the solar flash will naturally awaken dormant aspects of your consciousness, ancient star memories, and latent spiritual gifts. Relax into trust and let the divine cosmic dance unfold within you. Attune yourselves, dear starseeds, to an imminent, massive influx of spiritual downloads over the next 7 of your days. Many of you will receive a torrent of higher light codes, insight, and revelations streaming in from the cosmos. This is a direct result of the active event timeline and the sun's heightened activity as the solar energies intensify. They carry encoded information packets of divine intelligence meant to activate your dormant potentials. Some of you have already begun to feel this sudden epiphanies, vivid dreams, spontaneous knowing, or bursts of creativity and inspiration that seem to come from beyond. These are the downloads we speak of in the coming week. Expect these to amplify significantly, particularly for those who have prepared their vessel through meditation, inner work, and maintaining a high vibration. The floodgates of cosmic knowledge are about to open. You might experience this as an information overload feeling or tingling at the crown of your head, the area of your crown chakra as it expands to receive the light codes. Beloved starseeds, you have come far along the path of spiritual mastery. Yet true mastery extends far beyond intellectual understanding. Many teachings speak of knowing spiritual truths. Fewer speak clearly of embodying and living those truths. Moment by moment, the time has come to distinguish clearly between intellectual knowledge and embodied wisdom. You may have studied spiritual principles deeply, yet spiritual mastery requires these truths to become your living consciousness. Knowing truth conceptually is the first essential step, but spiritual mastery is achieved when you no longer merely know truth. You become the living embodiment of that truth. Therein lies true healing, true teaching, and authentic spiritual power. Mastery is born from deep, ongoing inner practice. It arises from your willingness to face each illusionary power, be it fear, illness, limitation, or external conditions, and affirm with absolute clarity. There is only one power, and that power is source within me, as you repeatedly assert and embody this truth. the illusions of external power fade in your stillness and silence. An inner knowing emerges. You are one with the divine, and that truth alone is your strength. Protection, health, and infinite supply. The great solar flash is the cosmic heartbeat of transformation. Welcome it with open hearts and unwavering faith. This is not an ending, it is the magnificent beginning you have always envisioned. You are ready. You are loved beyond measure. Welcome to the light. I am Akira of Lyra, embracing you with leonine compassion. Hold your stance, beloved ones. These illusions will not define you. They are merely the final illusions of an old age, dissolving as you usher in the dawn of a new cosmic era. As always, we love you deeply, wish you to have a more abundant and joyous life possible. Have a wonderful day.
I remember it all. It was beautiful. Sun's low as we race the dawn. You're still my national treasure, my ember in flames. I'll never forget your name. And I've been thinking